Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to be opening up a big box of bangles that I purchased from shopgoodwill.com. And this is a big box of bangles that weighs in at 8.4 pounds. So if you're interested in seeing this, please stick around. If this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine and my channel is called Girlio, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I do direct sales through YouTube. So if you're interested in anything you see in this video, please feel free to contact me at girliorocks@gmail.com and we can definitely work something out. So I don't do orders through the comment section down below, so just send me an email with the screenshot and a timestamp of the items that you wish to order, along with your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. And we can go from there, guys. Okay, guys, let's dive in and see what's inside. Hope everyone is doing well. The summer is coming. The summer is here, actually. We are officially in summer. And it's been humid in New York City. There's been some rain. There's some cool days. So it's been pretty nice overall, I think. I hope everyone is doing well, though. Okay, so I'm going to put this big box on the floor because it's huge. So you may be asking yourself, why did I buy a big box of bangles? Well, I saw the pictures and a lot of the bangles in the box looked very promising. And the box itself only cost, here we have, $22 plus $5.96 shipping and handling. So I said, okay, let's give this a try and see if there are any bangles in here that are worth reselling. So let's open this up and see if there are. Okay, guys, a lot of bangles in here. And I think I will take a picture. I don't know if I can, but let's see. I'll take a picture of the box so you can have first impressions of it before I dive in. And I'll insert it in the video. Okay, so let's see. Wow, the first bangle out of this box is this gorgeous beauty. This is a really pretty one. And I have a hard time with my plastics. But this is gorgeous. I don't know if this is a lucite or a resin. This feels like it's like wood inside with a resin coating on top. So I think that's what it is. It's wood inside and then it has this resin on top. But it's beautiful. It's got sort of a metallic sheen painted over the wood. So let's get a measurement on this. And it's narrower on one side and then thicker and sort of curvy on the other. Let's get a measurement on this guy. This one measures about, I'd say, 7.5 inches around. So I don't know how to price this even. So that's beautiful. So we have that one. Next we have this guy, which is so cool too. This feels plastic and this one has a mark. Oh wow, this is a KJL. How cool is that? It has a copyright there. KJL. So I believe this to be a Kenneth J. Lane. How cool is that? So far, I'm really happy with this box for $22, guys. It sort of looks like it's wood pieces here, also in resin. Really cool bracelet. Look at the shape on that. Sort of has a tribal African feel to it. That's awesome. Beautiful bracelet. And so that's a beauty. Okay, like that a lot. Next, we have this guy, which it's got this sort of crackled metallic paint on the plastic, very 80s style, very similar to the first bangle we saw in design, in that it's narrower and then it sort of is curvy and wider on the other side. There is no mark here, but it's very, very cool. Let me know, guys, do you wear bangles? I would love to. Unfortunately, it's very hard for me to find bangles that fit me. I owned a few pairs of Bakelite bangles, and I wear them high up on my wrist, on my arm, upper arm, because I can't find ones that fit my small wrist. So this is 8 inches, and this is about 2 3/4. If anybody's interested in the size in that one, that's really cool. So we have this beauty. Okay, but I might need your help, guys, in identifying some of these, so please leave your comments down below. This one is beautiful, guys, and I don't know what this is, but I don't know if this is carved lucite or celluloid. I'm not sure. I know many of my subscribers know their plastics very well. That's beautiful. Love that. Okay, next we have a purple bangle here, and this one is very similar to the first couple we saw. It's narrow banding here, then it gets wider and then wider, and it's pretty. Let's get a measurement on this one. This one is about, let's say, an 8, with a diameter of 3 inches. That's cool. Like that a lot. Okay, next we have this guy. This also has some goo or some stuff there, so we can get it off. Okay, came off. So this is cute. It's very abstract. Almost has like a tribal sort of, I don't know, 60s feel to it. This is a smaller one, I think. Almost kind of fits me. That's really cool. I like that one a lot. So it does have some marks. Definitely needs a wipe down here. There's some little slight chips throughout. And so this one measures about a 7-inch wrist with a small diameter, I think. No, that's about 2.5-inch diameter. Really cool. Like that a lot. Trippy. Then we have this bangle. This has a price tag on it still. Doesn't tell us much, but this one says, okay, I'm not sure where it starts, but let's see. Moral, excel, moral excellence, respect, moral excellence, respect. Then we have tranquility, peace, tranquility, peace, tranquility, peace, tranquility, peace. That's pretty cool. Moral, excellence, respect, moral, excellence, respect, moral, excellence, respect. Okay. Cool. Pretty cool. Cool words to live by. This is definitely acrylic. It's an interesting bracelet for sure. Could be somebody's mantra. I don't know. So this is 7 3/4 with a diameter of about 2 3/4. It's pretty cool though. Have that mantra bracelet. Okay, next we have this guy, really sparkly. And this, I can feel the texture on here. It's almost as if somebody put this gold sparkle paint on top of it. And this is acrylic, and it has sort of that marbleized sort of acrylic look to it. It's pretty. This one measures in at about 8 inches with a 2 3/4-inch diameter. Pretty cool. Have that one. Okay, next we have this bangle, which is lovely. This is beautiful. I don't know if this is made out of shell, like abalone, or if this is fake shell. I'm not sure, but it sort of looks like a mosaic. That's very beautiful. It's almost hypnotizing. It's really, really pretty. Wow, that's beautiful. This is the other side. It's really beautiful. And let's get a measurement on this guy. This one measures in at about 7 3/4. Okay, and then the diameter on this is about 2 3/4. Okay, so we have that. Next we have this bangle. Really cool. Back up a little bit. And this is acrylic, I think. It's a large one, but it's really beautiful. It has sort of this, looks like a bone design. I don't think this is bone. Not sure. It just looks like it has this design. It's got sort of wavy, pretty cool. Not sure how it would look on, but I guess it's sort of abstract looking. So this has a measurement of about 8 3/4 with diameter of 3 inches. Really cool looking bangle. Okay, just grab 2 of these guys. Let's look at this one. This one is really, looks almost like lucite. I think it's just acrylic. Sort of has a moon glow look to it. And this one is brown. Just a brown bangle. And so these measure in at, this is an 8. And this one is also an 8. I think these have the same diameter. This is about 2 1/4. This is about a 2 1/2. Is that 2 1/2 too? I think they're both 2 1/2. So we have these 2 bangles. Pretty as a set, I think. I like that moon glow. Okay. Next we have this bangle here. It has a mark on it. Okay, it came off. So this is a cute looking bangle. It's acrylic, and then we have these yellow dots, sort of like a yellow polka dot bikini that you could wear to the beach every day. You can wear this bangle to the beach every day too. There's some more stuff going on in the interior here. But yeah, it looks like it's coming right off. So, but that's cute, very cheerful. And let's get a measurement on this one. This one's about 8 1/2. And this one has a diameter of 2.75. Just grabbed a couple bangles here. So let's check out this one. This one's really cool. It has some marks on it. I don't know, some kind of glue or something here. You can see that. Look at that. I might need to work on, but this is really pretty. It's so cool. It's all of these colors. Really, really cool one. And this one has a measurement of approximately 7 1/2 inches with about 2 1/4 inch diameter. Really cool. Like that a lot. Then we have these 2 plastic ones. Actually, I think this one is not plastic. This one feels like metal. So that's interesting. Or this could be glass. It actually feels like glass. I'm going to try on the Presidium and test this one. But this one is definitely plastic. It's yellow. And this one measures in at 8 1/2. Circumference with a diameter of 2 3/4. Really pretty. And then we have this one, and it says, let's see, I think it begins here. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Oh my God, that is pretty funny. that. And this is plastic. It's got a little mark in there. Let's see if I can get that out. Okay, I think that comes right out. It's got some other marks here. It just needs a good wipe down. It does have some marks that might come off with a good wipe down. This one measures 7 inches, and then it has a 2.5-inch circumference. Too funny. So we have that one. Okay, next we have this guy, and it's missing a rhinestone, unfortunately. Oh, it's missing another one. And another one, and another one. But this is really cool. And it was $3.50 back in the day. Yeah, I think this one will go into the craft lot. So if anybody wants this one will be $1. Okay, next we have this guy. This is really cool. It's sort of a floral motif there. And a peace sign. This is a peace sign. And then the angel wings. And then we have all the rhinestones around. Pretty cool. I think all the rhinestones are there on this one. And this one needs a good wipe down. Oops. On the interior. As you can see, there's some stuff. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool looking bracelet. The graphics on here. And this one measures in at around 7.5 circumference, with a diameter of about 2.5. Cool bracelet. Like that a lot. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple more and try to move through this a little quickly. This one's pretty. This is like a faux amber. It's cute. Let's get a measurement on this one. This one measures 8 inches around, with a circumference, with a diameter of 2.5 inches, like that. Then we have this silver plastic one, but it's got a lot of wear on it, so I think this is going to wind up in the craft lot. Very happy yellow color. And this one measures in at about 7.5, with a 2.5-inch diameter. It does have some silver mark there. I don't know if that will come off. That's cool. We have another red plastic bangle here. This one measures in at 8.25, with a 2.5-inch diameter. And we have this bangle, which looks like it's got fabric wrapped around it. Really pretty colors, the green and this blue. So this measures 7.75 circumference, with a 2.5-inch diameter. That's neat. We have that. Okay. Then we have this bangle, which is beautiful. Look at all the rhinestones on this guy. This rhinestone cowboy or cowgirl. So it's purple, obviously, and this is like a metal. And this exterior here feels like a plastic or some type. Yeah, that's a plastic. But I think all the rhinestones are here, so let's just double check. Oops, I think one of the rhinestones, 2 of the rhinestones are missing here. So that's a shame. But you can, 3 of them, 3 are missing. But you can hardly tell. And this one is it says made with crystallized Swarovski elements. So you can see that. That's what it says right there. Yeah, this is beautiful, but unfortunate that it's missing those 3 rhinestones. It's still beautiful. And it's sort of got that wavy design. It's got a little bit of weight to it. So let's measure this one. This is 7.25 inches. It's a shame. but still pretty cool. Then we have this bangle here, and this one is plastic, obviously, but it's got this pattern on it, really cool, sort of ornate design. It's pretty cool. And let's get a measurement on this one. This one is 7.5 with a diameter of 2.25. It's pretty cool, like that. So then we have this plastic one here. And some of these I may lot up together. This is 8 inches based on, you know, the color and size. So this is 2 3/4. I don't think they will sell individually. If you guys don't want it first, I will lot them up. Okay, so let me see what we have here. I'll just grab a couple. And this one is plastic, and it's got that sort of marbleized color, sort of like a creamy, sort of a peachy color. This is 2.5 diameter with a circumference of 8.25. See, all these are all too big for me, and that is just sad. This is 2.5. This is a cute, translucent, sort of pinky colored one. This is 7.5. And then we have this one, which is square shaped with a circle inside. I like this sort of icy pink color. This has a measurement of 7 3/4 with a approximately 2.5 inch diameter. And then we have this guy, this big black one. Not sure what's going on here, if there was something here before, but this one measures in at 9 1/4 with a 3 inch diameter. So we have that one. Okay, then we have this green one, which is a really interesting shape here, sort of flat. And this one measures in at 8.25 inches with a diameter of 2 and
a little less than 2 3/4.
All right, so we have this leopard one, really cool. Like this one a lot. This is really, really cool. It has a nice weight to it. And it looks like it has like, oh, it's so cool. It actually has like a furry leopard, I think, fabric inside the resin. That's really neat. You can see that, guys. Can you see that? It's really cool. And there are some slight marks that just could use a good wipe down. I like that. That's pretty neat. This measures in at around 7 1/4 inches with a
2 3/4 inch
diameter. Really neat one. Like that one a lot. Then we have this guy. I don't know what's happening here, but that looks like maybe some glue. But there is some wear around here and here. It's still pretty, but I think this one will go into the craft lot for $1. Then we have this guy, and this one's made in China. This one's really pretty. This one has sort of a floral pattern fabric inside. This one is 7.5 inches with a 2.5 inch diameter. It's really pretty. I like that. Okay. And we have this guy, really thick looking bangle. Really cool. This one doesn't have a mark in it. This also feels like it's wood. Could be wrong. Kind of looks like wood. And then it's got this resin on top. We've got this really abstract design. This is a really thick one. This one measures about 2.5 inches with a 2¼ inch diameter. And the circumference on this one is approximately 8 inches. It's a really neat looking one. I like that a lot. Then we have this leopard one. This measures in at 7¾ with a diameter of 2¾ We have this guy, and it is missing some stuff here. So if anybody wants this one will be $1. Going into craft. So then we have this one, really cool. But let's see, this is about 7¼ That's really neat, really unique. Bangle bear. And we have this guy, and this has like a foiled sort of sparkly fabric inside. It's pretty cool. And this one measures in at 7¾ with a 2¾ diameter. It's pretty neat, like that. We have this guy, really cute, sort of like a transfer on here. Really pretty flower motif. And some dirt on the interior. The measurement on this is approximately 7½ with a 2½ inch diameter. Okay, oops. Then we have this guy, similar to the purple one that we saw. There's some glue here, so I don't know if somebody tried to glue back some of these rhinestones, but all the rhinestones are there, but we have some glue on here, which looks like it will come off easily. That's really cute, bubblegum pink, like that a lot. And this has a price tag on it, $3.50 as well. This one is about 8 inches with a diameter of 2½ inches. Then we have this one, which is also a square bangle. And this one measures in at 7¾ This is really pretty. Love the look of that. And I don't know if this is lucite. This sort of looks like lucite to me. It sort of has that glossy look to it. That's really pretty. I like that one a lot. And we have another one similar to the other one. Really cool. Those are cool together. I like these a lot. These will definitely be sold as a pair, guys. Really, really cool together. Like those a lot. Okay, then we have this bangle, which is, what is a zebra print for fabric in there. It's cool. This one measures in at 8 inches. It's pretty neat. And then we have this guy. Some of the paint has rubbed off. It looks like it was really cool at one point. I don't know if somebody painted this on. That's a really neat idea, painting these bangles, actually. It's a really pretty effect. We have that one, guys. We have this guy. And this is really, really cool. It sort of has like, I don't know, it's like texture inside. You see that? It's like rumply. I don't know if that's a fabric. It may be like paper, I think, or some kind of plastic. That's really cool. I like that a lot. So this one measures in at 7¾ with a diameter of 2.5 inches. Then we have this guy, which I believe to be celluloid. I think Lilia can tell us. Hopefully she's watching. But I think I sold one of these to her in the past, and I think this is celluloid. It's very, very beautiful. And this one measures in at 7.5. The carving is just beautiful. Just stunning. And that has a diameter of 2.5 inches. Really beautiful there. Then we have some thinner bangles. This one's sort of flat. It's cool. I think these would go well together, all of these. See, you can make some nice bangle sets here. Very 80s. So I might just do that. I don't think anybody's interested in these individually, but definitely will sell these as a set if anybody is interested. Okay, we have a couple more items, guys. Almost there. We have this guy with sort of a swirl marbleized pattern here. Very, very 60s. Really trippy. Like that one a lot. That's unique. This one has a measurement of 8.5 inches with a diameter of about 3 inches. That's cool. Then we have this guy, which is really neat. It's got this carved sort of diamond pattern. It's really pretty orange color. And this one measures 8 inches with a 2.5 inch diameter. And we have this guy, really fun, bright red. And this one has a mark. It says made in China. Elmhurst, Illinois. Distributed by. And there's these pretty red rhinestones. Fire red rhinestones. So this measures in at 7.75. Then this one, very, very cool arrows painted on. And it has the price tags in several places, and some of the paint on the interior is coming off. That's really cool. It's 7.5 with a 2.5 inch diameter. That's a neat one. Okay, guys, grab a couple more. Now these two pretty blue ones. Really pretty color on these guys. Like those a lot. Like a Tiffany blue almost. And these measure in at 8 inch circumference with a diameter of 2.5 inches. Really neat. And we have this one, which is really cool with these mirror diamond shapes. This is an okay shape. I don't see any major things going on here. I think everything is there. Really cool bracelet. And let's get a measurement on this one. This one measures 8 inches with a 2.75 diameter. Pretty cool, like that. Then we have this one, ooh, with the lacy. This is very Madonna-esque. Very cool, very 80s. So I think growing up, there was always the debate, how do you like better, Madonna or Cyndi Lauper? And I always loved Madonna. I mean, I can't say the same now, but I really loved her back then in the day. So this was 7.75 with a 2.5 inch diameter. And we have this guy, which has again the narrow and then the wide band here. This needs a good wipe down. It's beautiful cream color. And this measures in at 7.5 with a 2.75 inch diameter. Then we have this square circle bangle, really pretty sparkly. This one measures in at 8 inches with a 2.75 inch diameter. Really pretty one. A few more guys. Then we have this guy with all the crackled pattern. That's pretty cool. This one measures 7 3/4 with a 2 3/4 inch diameter. We have that one. Next we have this guy. Ooh, so this one will match up with this one quite nicely. This one's a zebra print, this one's like a leopard print. Cool. And this one measures in at 7.5 with a 2 3/4 inch circumference. That's fun. Then we have this guy. This is pretty. And this is plastic. It's very pretty. Almost looks like a simulated stone of sorts. Very beautiful, this one. Jade. That's 8 inches with a 2 3/4 inch diameter. That's a really cool one. I like that one a lot. Oh, this one's cool. This is metal. Yeah, this is a metal bangle, not a plastic bangle. And this one measures in at 7 3/4. It's kind of cool. Silver tone. Pretty sure. Don't think it's sterling. You never know, right? Let's test. Okay. Let's take the 18K solution to this. Whoa, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, guys. I think this is sterling. Or is it just heavily plated? Could this all be solid sterling, guys? Whoa. Whoa. So I think this is sterling, guys. That's pretty cool, if that's the case. Wow. Pretty neat. Then we have this bangle, which has a clamper. So that's pretty cool. It's white and navy blue. Clamper could use a good cleaning, for sure. But it's pretty neat. Scanner measurement on this is 7 1/4 with a 2.5 inch diameter. Then we have this guy, which has a peacock feather painted on. It has some residue on it, so it could use a good wipe down. And it has some marks in here. Again, I don't know if this is wood with a resin over it. This one measures about 7 1/4 inches with a diameter of 2.5. Ooh, we have this guy, and this is really pretty. I wonder if this is lucite because it sort of has that sort of moon glowy look. And this has a mark here. I think that just needs to be wiped down. But it has all these beautiful rhinestones, which I think are all there. Let's take a closer look. And I believe all the rhinestones are there. Very pretty. There is some residue there. Almost looks like an Alexis guitar. This is not marked. That's pretty. And I was hoping for some Alexis guitar or some Bakelite. That's okay. I mean, I think for $22, this was overall not bad. What do you guys think? Okay, guys, let me know what you thought of this lot. I know it was a lot of plastic bangles, a lot of stuff from the 80s, a blast from the past, and a lot of them will probably not sell on their own. But I think paired together, I'm hoping they will sell together. I did sell a bunch of bangles on Poshmark. It did take a while to sell, but it did eventually sell. And the person was really pleased. So I think I might do that. If these don't sell here, I might just lot these guys up because I think they look really cute together in different combinations. And try my luck at selling them because I know the 80s are back big time. So are the 90s, Y2K, right? So let me know, guys, if you had any favorites in this lot. For me, I think it was definitely the celluloid bangle, this sort of Alexis Pitarish, possibly lucite bangle. I think these two bangles here, I think these are lucite as well. These are quite lovely. This, sadly, missing some rhinestones. Crystallized Swarovski elements bracelet. It's pretty cool. The sterling bangle, if this is indeed sterling, is pretty darn cool. I'm not sure if it would sell, but it's really neat. KJL bangle, definitely, I think, made the box. I think if you have to ask, you can't afford it. Bangle is pretty cool. Pretty funny. This mosaic bracelet, pretty awesome. This identified carved bangle, pretty cool too. Let me know, guys, if you had any favorites. Leave a comment down below if you have any insights about plastics, about celluloids, lucite, bakelite, resins, sterling even. Leave your comments down below because this community is so great. We all learn from each other. We all support each other. At least I'd like to think so. And I like supporting other people as well. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video and you're still here after this big box of bangles, please hit that like button on the way out. Give a thumbs up, Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that bell notification to make sure you're notified of my next video. And most of all, guys, be well.